Thank you, Dan. And we're here on the red carpet trying to interview some of the stars, we'll call them, as they come about. So first up, it looks like we have Kara Abel. Kara, tell us about your dress this
Well, I made
morning.
this myself. I spun the wool from the sheep I don't own and spent a long time dyeing it, lots of crochet work. Yeah, this is my self-design.
Yeah, you can tell. Next up, we have Holly Boyle, fellow French pelt enthusiast. Holly, tell us about your outfit.
Well, this is designed by Coco Chanel.
All right, next up, we have Laura Nimchek. Laura, how are you today?
I'm great. How are you?
Oh, just the best day ever, you know. What are you most excited about for tonight's gala?
Oh, just to see how all of the winners react to the awards. I'm so excited for each and every one of the nominees.
All right, and one of the co-hosts for tonight's evening, Sir Jacob Doth. Jake, tell us about your outfit.
Well, I got this down in the costume room, Rustin.
Smart.
Yeah.
Economical, even.
Yeah, it fits well.
Yeah.
My athletic build. I feel like it looks good. I have this thing.
Oh, your Spanx are showing.
No.
Oh, no.
This
my
is
bad.
a cummerbund.
Oh,
and it
gotcha.
protects my abs from ultraviolet rays. So yeah,
Oh,
I have
sorry.
lots
Okay.
of them.
Clearly, yes, they are rippling this red carpet as we speak.
That's right.
What are you most excited about for tonight?
Well, you know, I'm excited. I really want to make this about the kids. I know most everybody's wondering what trophies I got, but I really don't want to make tonight about me. I want to make it about the kids.
Well, no matter how many rocks you got, you're still Jenny from the block, so you got that going for you. And we have a non-invitee here, Mariah Porter, fresh off the boat and apparently the couch. And finally, we have Michelle Barrows, training to be a hobo. Michelle, how are you this evening?
Oh, I'm great.
Eloquent as always. Can you tell me, what is your favorite part of tonight's events?
My favorite part is the character award because I think it's really important to be a good person.
Yeah, it's taken you far in life. So I don't know. It's a pleasure to have you. Do you have anything before we send it back to the stage?
No, thanks for having me.
Oh, always a pleasure. Thank you.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm here for our first ever Nikiski Middle School Oscar Awards ceremony. I'm your host, Jake Doth. I'll be here tonight with my co-host, the amazing Miss Kara Abel.
Hello, it's such a pleasure to be here. Thank you for having me.
You betcha, you betcha. Tonight is about celebrating hard work, athletic achievement, academic achievement, and good character.
And these awards that we're giving tonight have been voted on by the teachers in the building. We've watched what you've done all year.
You know, Kara, yeah, I was just thinking, it made me think of this. In some circles, I'm known as quite the competitor.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and I'm very strong and I'm very powerful, and I've won a lot of trophies. And in fact, I remember when I gave myself the very first Nikiski Oscar.
You gave yourself the first?
Yeah, it takes me back. That was an incredible day.
Come in. Hello, Jake Doth. Captain America! Just want you to know that I've been watching you. Not weird-like, but like a dingo watches a human baby. I've noticed that you're very strong and very powerful and very fast. And you're kind of a good person sometimes. So, I'd like to award you with this trophy, the Captain America Nikiski Oscar. This is a trophy of awesomeness, and getting this means you are as cool as me. Thank you. I will cherish this trophy of awesomeness forever.
Jake, we're a Nikiski Awards night.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
we're gonna start out with the night with recognizing some awesome teams and jobs that students have done throughout the year. So we're gonna go to those now.
Thanks, folks. That was great. Next up, we have the class awards.
The class awards are awarded by each specific teacher for students that they have spent time with all year. We recognize your hard work and we want to give you a little shout out. This trophy's for that.
Kara, it made me think about when I was in my classroom this past quarter. I spent a lot of time in my classroom. I was all alone. And it reminded me of an Oscar-winning performance that I had in my classroom. It was a lot like the show Alone. and I've been alone a lot.
And you got a trophy for that?
I did. It was very hard work. It was emotionally difficult to spend so much time alone for me. Video blog. It's like day 60. I'm still all alone. I'm in my shelter a lot. I spend quite a bit of time conserving energy inside my shelter. This is all I have for food. This is it, just for the whole morning. And so I've been opening up the packages like this, you know, and kind of getting anything I can from them. Some of them got like this Snickers bar right here. It's got a little bit of chocolate left in there. And, you know, that's what you do when you're surviving. But I keep looking inside there. It's like a rainforest, you know? And so maybe, I don't know, I'm pretty hungry. So I'm just gonna go for it. Alone. All right. All right, I picked a leafy one. I'm just gonna go for it.
It's been a long 3 months in his classroom. I don't know what we're gonna find, but we are here to award him this trophy for surviving alone. Filming.
I knew he'd get it!
No, I don't want to be alone.
Jake!
What? What happened?
We're at the Oscars. You're not alone.
Oh, thank goodness.
Let's cut to the class awards.
Yo, all you cool cats and kittens, welcome to the Academy Awards tonight, the Oscars. I have the honor of giving out a few awards tonight. And so, first of all, there have been many amazing nominees, and I'm sure the Academy had a difficult time narrowing it down, but for the Solid Gold Dance Trio, I would like to award Brooke Abel, Avery White, and Shelby Berman. Congratulations. I'm sorry that you couldn't be here today to accept the award, so I will graciously take home your trophy. So thank you for that. The next award goes to, the Oscar goes to an amazing reader, somebody who has made me laugh watching him perform daily, and that goes to Robert Isabel. So congratulations, Robert. I will also be taking your trophy home. Thank you. And the last one goes to Maddie Cazares, aka the Horse Rider. So thank you, Maddie. Thank you all. That now adds 5 new trophies to my shelf, because there was a time when I was an award winner myself. So have a great summer, and see you guys all next time.
I'm going to recognize 3 students from my math classes who I felt made a big impact this year. My first is the Math Student of the Year, McKenna Anthony. She has been a hard worker, diligent, and I loved watching her work through some of the problems and have that aha moment. She's been awesome. My other award that I'm giving is the Most Improved Math Student of the Year, Jonathan Loop. You have worked so hard this year, and I've seen you grow so much, and especially in this 4th quarter, I have loved the conversations you and I have got to have. Thank you for working so hard, and keep it up. Finally, I'm giving a Mathlete Award of the Year for my class to this student who just loves math, Justice Stockman. Thank you for always being a helper and always working hard in math.
I want to start off by recognizing my Strength and Lifting Student of the Year. In selecting this student, I looked at who put work ethic and took every workout seriously and got the most out of it. I looked for a student that improved in their strength and conditioning, and also their technique and their knowledge of the lifts. As I was trying to narrow this down, I realized that I really had 2 lifting students of the year. They are James Hemphill and Keegan Congratulations, you too. Nikiski Middle School, Physical Education Student of the Year. This student was on time and prepared every day. They treated their peers with respect. They approached every activity with enthusiasm, and they put their best into what they were doing every day, consistently, all year long. Evelyn Reichert, you are the Nikiski Middle School Physical Education Student of the Year.
Hello everybody, it's Mr. Bailey. I don't have a red carpet, but I have a wood walkway. To give 2 awards to some middle schoolers today. One for 6th grade math and one for Quest. The 6th grade math student of the year was hard to pick because I had a great group of 6th graders. And they were a lot of fun to work with every day, hard to choose among them. Several students could have deserved this award. But I chose a student who treats everybody with respect, gave her greatest effort every time, showed a lot of mathematical ability throughout the year, has a great laugh. You can't help but enjoy having Ava Warren in your math class, and Ava Warren is my math student of the year. Congratulations to all the math students and Ava, including Ava. My other student is the Quest student of the year, and this student I've known since 2nd or 3rd grade. She's got a great sense of humor. She excels at everything academically. She treats everybody the way they should be treated. And her greatest gift is all her creativity, her creative craftiness. And that creative, crafty person who I'll miss going to high school next year is Julia Smith's Quest Student of the Year. Hey everybody, all middle schools have a good, safe summer and enjoy the Alaska outdoors and have a good summer.
Refilling now.
I would like to take a moment to recognize my student of the year from my class, Nevaeh Scott, for always being willing to try anything I ask her to do and having a positive attitude every day. And also, I have an always napping award for Josh Martin, who slept, well, half of the 3rd quarter. And also, endless supply of humor for Holden Warnke, who makes me laugh every day, especially when I really don't want him to.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm here to award the Science Students of the Year. I have 3 awards. I have one for 7th grade, one for 8th grade, and also have one for my builders, my engineers. So without further ado, I'd like to go ahead and award the 7th grade Science Student of the Year to one Ethan Ellis. Good job, Ethan. All right, and for our 8th grade Science Award, that award goes to Miss Julia Smith. Good job, Julia. All right, and this is the one you've all been waiting for, my Builder Award. My Greatest Builder Award, the Bob the Builder Award, goes to Noah Douglas.
So just go into it, right?
Yep.
Okay. All right, and the Earth Science Student of the Year goes to 2 people, Ava Ace Warren and Cameron Schwinn. Congratulations, you two. Crushed it all year, even in a tough environment. For the most improved Earth Science student, Eliana Jo Isabel. Congratulations, Ellie Jo. And then the Earth Science Scientist, which I kind of deemed because not only were you excelling in the class, but also took care of other people as well in terms of togetherness, Evelyn Reichert. Woo! There you go. Look out for that one, Jake. All right, World History Student of the Year. Avery Lee Ellis. There were a lot of strong candidates, but Avery, even despite you took 19 years to do everything because you're a perfectionist, you did it great. For most improved in world history, we got 2, Jackson Anding and Lilu Darwin, which is kind of crazy to think because they're strong students, but their quality of the work actually improved as it should in a school year. And then finally, the civilian world history, a person truly of this earth. We have another 2, that'd be Bell, no middle name Morris, and then a new addition to Nikiski, who I'm super excited about, Christian Ocasio. And finally for geography, this was a tough one. I had a really strong group of 6th graders who were going for this, but Morgan Samak. Yes, good old Morgan. And then this one brings a tear to my heart because it sounds like she is going to be transferring. But for most improved in geography and absolutely probably did the best out of any of my students for this online craziness, that'd be Danica Swafford. Oh, Danica, don't leave us. And finally, hallway hero. This guy never got credit, never, he just did things for people all the time. One of my absolute true favorites, that'd be Earl Payne. So congratulations, Earl, and thank you for all of your things you did to help out.
This is Mr. Urick, and I get to give out our music awards for our middle school, and here they are. We have several this year. For our middle school singer of the year, we have for 6th grade, Oceana Broussard. For 7th and 8th grade, we have Ashlyn Playloy. Our most improved musician this year is Maddie Nixon. Our outstanding woodwinds are Jocelyn Stillwell and Keegan Hupp. We have some outstanding brass players too. Our outstanding brass are Jackson Anding and Leora McCowie. And finally, we have outstanding percussionists, Aurora Singer and Lincoln Kimball. Thank you and congratulations.
So, 7th grade, Language Arts Student of the Year. This was kind of a hard choice. I've had some amazing subbies this year that did an incredible amount of reading and writing and learning and growing, especially embracing growth mindset. But I was able to narrow it down to 3, and my 3 LA 7th grade Students of the Year are Miss Avery Ellis for her constant and wonderful dedication and fabulous work that she turns in. Justice Stockman, who was a great addition to Nikiski Middle High School. I'm so happy you're here. I love your thoughtful responses. And my last 7th grade Student of the Year was Jackson Anding, who, reading and writing are not his favorite things, let me tell you, you guys. He's definitely a math and science kid, but he really embraced it, read a bunch, had a lot of fun nerding out, talking about books with his buddies. It was a great thing to see. Congratulations to all 3 of you. My 8th grade Students of the Year. This was a little bit tougher. I've known some of you guys for 2 or 3 years in my classroom. We have some phenomenal readers and phenomenal writers. To narrow it down to just 3 was really tough for me. But the 3 Students of the Year, Winter Yeager, even though she likes to procrastinate and doesn't always get everything in on time, her work is fabulous, flawless, and well thought out. Leah Gray, who is probably one of the most exceptional writers I've had the privilege of teaching. And finally, Christian, who, although he was a late addition to school, was a fantastic addition, and I'm really glad you've ended up here at Nikiski Middle High School. I can't wait to see how y'all grow in 9th grade and throughout your high school years. I have a few other awards. I have a Most Improved for both 7th and 8th grade. My Most Improved 7th grade student started out this year not wanting to read at all and being okay with having to write, but it wasn't something she really wanted to do. Now, here we are at the end of our year, and she is doing much better. Reading is still not her #1 favorite thing to do, but she'll do it. And she's gotten much better. She's grown in confidence and in ability, and that would be Miss Talon Fallon. My 8th grade Student of the Year is one who, if you were in my 3rd hour, really shouldn't surprise you because it started out as a little bit of a rocky year, but then it turned out to be wonderful. All the student needed was a little bit of confidence in herself and in her abilities, and that would be Ms. Zoe Ellis. I have this year I have 3 other awards. Normally I only have 2. This year I had to add a 3rd category. My new category is for my innovative organizer. So this goes to my student who colorfully and beautifully keeps everything organized, and that would be Miss Giacina Nix. I have a Storyteller of the Year and a Bookworm of the Year. Bookworm of the Year goes to Miss Holly Benner, which those of you who know her shouldn't shock you at all. And my Storyteller of the Year this year goes to my 7th grader who, out of all 9 years that I have ever done my 3rd quarter book reports, probably gave me the best book report hands down that I have ever seen. And for those of you who are lucky enough to be in our 4th hour and to see it, that would be Mr. Frankie Van Hoy.
First of all, thank you for letting me present these awards. I just want to thank all my students, how much they mean to me. This has been an incredible year, and I just want to honor these people that helped me become the teacher that I am. And those 4 students are the most dedicated draftsmen,
This young man comes in, he sits down, and he does his work every day. He just really helps everyone, and his work shows it. Even when we were online, he turned in every single project and came to every single Zoom meeting. So I would like to present the Dedicated Draftsman Award to Sammy Anders. And next, I would like to present Jackson Whitmere with the Creative Cat Award. When I give out an assignment, I never know what I'll get from Jackson, except it will usually include a dragon, but he has his completely own creative take on every single project. Great job, Jackson. Now, my Sweetest Sketcher Award goes to someone who is probably one of the friendliest students, and she just always has a smile and a hug and a caring word to say. She brings me a smile every day, Miss Harmony Brandon. And finally, my Great Art Helping Guru Award goes to none other than Oshi Broussard. This young lady helps everyone when I get a new student. She shows them around, and she helps keep her whole table in line. Thank you so much, art students. You have made my year great.
So the Most Improved Math Awards go to Jeb Martin, Carter Eider, and Sam Yurkus this year. Course 1, Student of the Year Award goes to Shania Weathers. For Course 3, my Student of the Year for 3rd period is Avery Ellis. For 7th period, it's a tie between Sammy Anders and Kaylee Steinsberg. And my Algebra Student of the Year is Maggie Grenier.
Whenever you're ready.
I would first like to thank the Academy for giving me the opportunity to speak. I would like to recognize some historians, 2 historians in fact. They're not old. Georgia Peppinger and Zoe Ellis. Congratulations. And also, I would like to recognize my geographer, who will someday be a cartographer, for sure. Ava Warren, congratulations. And lastly, my writers. My writers, someday you will be reading books written by them, so make sure you pay attention to the name. Aurora Singer and Shania Weathers. Oh, congratulations, congratulations.
All right, it is time for the most prestigious awards of the night. The school-wide awards, and we're gonna start out with the Athletes of the Year.
Oh, that's my favorite, Kara. My favorite award, Athlete of the Year. You know, I'm pretty athletic myself, Kara. I'm very strong and I'm very powerful. It reminds me of when I got my award for the North Road Ninja Warrior.
You did?
Yeah. I've won a lot of awards, many awards in my time. That's one of the ones that I like the most.
Tell us why, Jake.
Yeah, well, I think about it.
Jake, we gotta come back to this.
Sorry, where were we? We were
Nikiski Athlete of the Year.
Athlete of the Year, that's right. Ladies and gentlemen, we are super excited to pronounce the new Athlete of the Year.
They are Truett McCoy and Avery White. And now we'd like to award the Librarians Award. For this year, it goes to Georgia Peppinger.
All right, folks, this is our Character Award. It's one of my favorites. I happen to be an amazing person myself and wished I could get an award.
Let's get to the kids.
Okay, let's get to the kids. Character Awards go to...
For 6th grade, Evelyn Reichert and Earl Payne. For 7th grade,
we have Kate Curtis and Aiden Sullivan.
And 8th grade, Giacina Nix, and Jerry Snodgrass. And now it is time for the final award of the night.
Kara, this is an incredible award. This is one of my favorite awards, and probably why most of us are here tonight.
It is.
This is the Student of the Year Award. This award goes to our most amazing students for both 6th, 7th, and 8th grade. So,
let's get started. We have for 6th grade, Aurora Singer and Sammy Anders.
Congratulations. For 7th grade, we have James Hemphill and Kaylee Steinsberg.
Nice job. And for 8th grade, Student of the Year, it is Maggie Grenier and
Sam Yerkes.